Hello, welcome back to my channel, Mom About Crafts. Today we're gonna make Peruvian Alfajores. They're these very good cookies that they have Dulce de Leche in the middle. And the recipe I'm gonna make has very easy ingredients, and I'm gonna list them below. My cousin actually gave me a very special recipe here, but I'm not doing that one. Because it's her secret recipe, so I'm gonna make just a standard one, and you're gonna love it. I always do it for the birthday parties, and they poof, disappear because everybody loves it. So we need cornstarch. I use this one, it's called Maicena, and we are going to need 2 cups. We also gonna need 1 cup of regular flour, and then we need also 1 cup of confectioners sugar, and also 2 teaspoons of baking powder. We need butter, 2 sticks of butter, and we also need 1 egg. And also we need vanilla extract. For the vanilla extract we need 1 teaspoon, and we also need, at the end, we're going to use this is the Dulce de Leche that I have. In here in the US they sell it on a can that is called Dulce de Leche. It's also from Nestle. I have this one my mom brought from Peru, so I'm going to use that. We're going to preheat our oven to 340 degrees. So first we're gonna mix the confectioner sugar with the butter, and I like to swift, use a swifter for everything that I do that is powder, you know, like flour, the confectioner sugar, and I like to swifter so I make sure nothing, you know, it has nothing inside that is gonna be on the butter. Okay, so I'm finishing up here, swifting the sugar, make sure nothing hard is in there. If you get a little bit of things that are hard to, just go with a spoon. That's it. And now we're gonna put the stick of butter, 2 of them. I'm actually doing here half a recipe because I'm just making a little bit, but the measurements I'm giving you is for the full recipe. That gives, you know, because depending how big you make the cookies, depending how big, how many you're going to have. Okay, and we just mix these ones. A fork, or you can use this. I love kitchen gadgets, so I have this little helper. Okay, so after we put the butter, we mix it with the powder sugar or confectioner's sugar. We're gonna mix the rest of the dry ingredients, that is the flour and the baking powder, and also the cornstarch, and all of them we're gonna put it through the sifter. Okay, we're gonna mix. Okay, and then we're gonna add the egg and 1 teaspoon of the vanilla extract. Now the egg, I like to put it first in a different container, just in case there's something inside, or you know, something breaks. Make sure it's clean. Okay, and that now that's good, we put it in there. And now we mix all the ingredients. Now once it's a little bit mixed, then we're going to start using our hands. Okay, I guess at this point we're going to start using our clean hands to form the dough. This dough is very, very sensitive in the sense that it will break very easily, so we have to be very careful when we cut our cookies. Okay, we have one dough. We don't work it out too much, and we're gonna put it on a plastic wrap, close it very tight, and put in the refrigerator for about 10-20 minutes. Okay, so now I'm gonna choose which syrup I'm gonna use for the alfajores to make it. I used this one the last time to make see that for the birthday party, and they came out about this big because they expand a little bit, and so I wanted to come out about this size. Now we're gonna make little ones, so I'm gonna use this one that is smaller, so when expand it's gonna come out about this size. Now see, this mold that I have from Wilton has this regular size and has this one that is kind of like a wrinkle one. Do not use this size because they will lose their shape. You have to use the round one, okay? So I am buttering my pan and put some butter. With the same envelope of the butter, I'm just spreading it all over. Very good butter, you can see. Okay, so have that ready. And we're going to start doing the cookies. So I have my dough out of the refrigerator, and take it out here. Okay, it's cool. And we are going to have in this is from Wilton. You put in this pouch. I put cornstarch, like this gadget, and then you can, like spread it, so it goes a little more evenly. We're gonna work with the little one, so just spread it there, and this is cornstarch, and we're gonna take some of our butter. You don't want to work it too much. See if it sticks. We're gonna put a little more of cornstarch. And I don't want to make it too thin. Okay, so now we're gonna cut it. I'm gonna put a little bit of cornstarch on the cutter so it doesn't stick. This part out, and then we're gonna put this in our cookie sheet. We can have our sauce with a little spatula. And just put it in there. We don't put it too close because they're gonna expand. And these are pretty little, so I don't want to expand too much. Okay, I finished the tray and I'm gonna put this on the oven. The oven is already preheated at 340. When I do the bigger ones, about this size, I usually put it for like 10 to 11 minutes. So this one, because they're so little, I'm gonna put it about half time, between 5 and 6, maybe 7 minutes. So I'm gonna keep an eye on them. Okay, they were for 7 minutes, and as soon as I take them out so they don't keep cooking the bottom of them, take them out and put them on a plate. Okay, so now we're going to put the dulce de leche on a piping bag so we can pipe it better. So I use this big cup and I put it here, and then here we're gonna put in there. Okay. Okay. Enough. And now you're going to put this piping bag together in the top, and then you're gonna twist, 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 twist. So nothing will come out this side, just down here. Okay, so now we're gonna start filling it up. So we get one of the rounds, they already cooled down, and we're gonna squeeze and go around. It's gonna be like a sandwich cookie with dulce de leche. So you grab another round and we just close it and squeeze it. So it's gonna be like this. The last step is going to be to put some confectioners powdered sugar. So the powdered sugar, I'm going to put it on a sifter, and you're just going to put I'm gonna cover it. Okay. Now I'm going to put it on these. It's like the baking cups, but they're like the tiny ones. So it's just paper. They're not really baking for baking. So just go with the sugars here and just put it on top like this. So we use it for serving it like this. See? We finish all the alfajores. I put them on this serving dish. So it's like perfect for a birthday party or for a tea party. And see, they have the little serving. And they're very, very delicious. There you go. These are the Peruvian Alfajores. Thank you for watching. I hope you like my recipe for my Peruvian Alfajores. So if you like this video, put big thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.